Alright, so here we have a flue cap, and we have a spark arrestor, which is the screen in between the top cap part and the bottom bracket that mounts to the chimney or flue pipe coming up. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to remove that spark arrestor. There's three parts to it: the top, the screen, and the bottom bracket. I'm going to have them all on the ground there, and I'm going to clean them up and show you guys how I clean them. This setup here, this is just put in, it's a press fit. So it's, you push down on it and you kind of twist it and it goes in. To get it out, it's the same concept. You're going to kind of twist on it and pull up as you lift it off. Some of yours may be screwed in. You just got to look and see which style you have. And if you're not sure on a press fit, you'll see when I install it at the end of the video how it just slips in. Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to take the wire brush, and you just want to knock the soot off. It doesn't have to be so you can eat off of it. You just want to get it so the stuff's knocked off and clean. That's a problem. I'm going to have to fix that. If you saw what just happened there, the spot weld just cracked off of my bracket while I was cleaning. So what I'm going to do is I'll drive a sheet metal screw through this and I'll fix that. So now on this one here, we just want to make sure we clean out what's inside. This right here is the part that's going to rest on top of the chimney, and this goes down inside the flue. Alright, I'm going to finish this up in a minute. I just want to show you guys on the screen. I just take them and kind of hit it. You don't want to damage these. If it does bend out of shape, just bend it back into your circle shape again. But I'm kind of smacking it, I'm letting the tines of the wire brush kind of get down in there, do their thing, and they're just cleaning it off. Wear gloves when you do this stuff too. You'll thank me for that. Alright, so that screen is pretty much clean. And then when I come back, we're going to do the repair on this, and I'll throw it on top. Okay, I'm going to do the repair now on this. I took the bracket, I drilled a little hole in it because the metal's a little tough. Normal zip screw wouldn't want to penetrate it, so I just put a little hole in it. There was already a hole here where the spot weld had snapped off. I put a little 1/2-inch zip screw in there. I'm going to feed it up against the hole. Zip it in. And my bracket is fixed. What I'm going to do, is going to shore these other ones up. I'm going to see if I want to put, rather than drill through them and then try and screw them, I'm going to use what's called a bit tip. I've got, the ones I'm using are going to be 3/4. Now, bit tip is it's a self drilling screw. It's got like a different head on the front of it. We're gonna pick a spot here where the weld is. Come right next to it. You can see it's gone through and drilled through everything. So now we're nice and secure. I'm going to do that to the other ones, and then we're going to put it together. we're looking pretty good up here too. You can look down at your pipe. Now this thing right here just presses in. So you just set it, and then you kind of rock it. A little bit of a twist. What I'm doing there is making sure the chimney's tight. If I loosened it up while I was working on it, because they're not screwed together, they're just like a twist lock connection on those. And that's the same with this. Just want to make sure it got in there nice and tight.